So we're going to lead you through an exercise that's going to allow you to catch a glimpse of your very best future. This is really exciting, so get in a state of positive expectation because magic's about to happen. You know, they say that how you do anything in life is how you do everything. How you live your days is how you live your life. So I'm going to guide you now as you imagine an ideal day in your ideal life with no rules, no limits, no right or wrong, no good or bad. This isn't about what your boss wants, not about what your spouse wants or your kids. It's about what you want, deep down, with no barriers of any kind. A day in your life where you can truly be yourself, where you release everyone else's expectations, where you're filled with joy and gratitude and pure happiness just because you're living your very best life, exactly the way you want it to be. So let all your current responsibilities and obligations just fade away for a moment, and let's connect to your soul's deepest desires. Let's begin. Just relax now. Get really, really comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Hold it, and as you exhale now, let all the tension out of your body. That's right. Just feel how much the music is relaxing you right now. This exercise is blissful and it's easy. Take another deep breath now. Hold it. And as you let it out now, let go of any expectations, any concerns, any worries. You're feeling more and more deeply relaxed now. This is your time. Imagine for a moment that you had no limitations of any kind. No limitations of time, no limitations of money, no limitations at all. Just let your spirit soar. And imagine that you can do, be, and have everything that your heart truly desires. What would that look like for you? As I ask you a few simple questions, just allow your answers to flow out of you without overthinking it. You don't need to answer each of my questions literally. Simply allow the essence of what you're seeing in your mind's eye and what you're feeling in your emotional body to wash over you, and just allow this ideal day in your life to unfold. If you weren't limited by anyone or anything, including yourself, what would your perfect day look like? Where would you be living? If you could truly live anywhere you wanted, where would that be? What kind of a house would you live in? What would your ideal environment look like and feel like to you? Just visualize it now. What time would you wake up in the morning? And how would you feel first thing in the morning when you woke up? Would you wake up next to someone? Who might that be? What does your ideal love relationship look like and feel like? When you look at yourself in the mirror, how does your body look? And how does your body feel? Do you feel healthy and strong? Are you at your ideal weight? What would you like to wear on this ideal day? How do you want to look? How are you going to spend your time this morning? You want to do a little reading? Maybe some exercise, some meditation. What do you want to do this morning? would you have for breakfast this morning? What time would you go to work? And what exactly is your ideal career? Where are you working? Who are you working with? What are your responsibilities? What kind of skills, talents, and abilities have you acquired? And what kind of goals are you accomplishing in your career? How much money are you making? How much money do you have in the bank? Financial abundance feels so good, doesn't it? Just let the feeling of your ideal day wash all over you. Your future feels so good. You're truly an amazing person. You're a remarkable person because things have fallen into place for you and you just feel so blessed. So good to be alive. So good to just be you. After your productive, fulfilling day at work, what do you do to relax? Do you spend time in nature? Time exercising? How are you going to spend this evening? And who are you going to spend it with? What are you going to have for dinner this evening? And what are you going to talk about over dinner? What does your ideal family look like? Just visualize that for a moment. What is your relationship like with all these wonderful people? What are your ideal friends like? Do you have a strong social circle that supports and encourages you? What are you going to do tonight? And who are you going to do it with? And finally, after a long, fulfilling day, what are your thoughts going to be when your head hits the pillow tonight? Gratitude, thankfulness, just to be you, just to be alive. Now keep your eyes closed and feel this for a moment. You've had the most amazing day. Every single day of your life can feel this good. Every single day can be filled with joy and happiness and peace if you love the person that you're becoming and if you love the life you're living. Just hold this image in your mind for a moment, and it just feels so good to be authentically you and to be living this masterpiece of a life.